In this video, I will be debunking the legitimacy of Islam Makhachev's title reign in the lightweight division. He defended his title 4 times. I only give him credit for the one against Dustin Poirier because Dustin Poirier is the only actual lightweight top contender that he fought. Renato Moicano wasn't a top contender. He was outside the top 10 at the time that they fought because of a short notice opportunity that arose because Arman Tsarukyan wanted to impress pretty Nina Drama and show off for the pretty girl in the room with all his cool stretches. That ended up hurting his back. Okay, fine. Then you've got Volkanovski twice, guys. Volkanovski is a featherweight. I don't care how good or how great he is at featherweight. He's just a featherweight. And he doesn't have knockout power like Ilia Topuria has. That's the difference here. Ilia Topuria, I would want to see more than Volkanovski because Ilia has knockout power that could transcend weight classes, whereas Volkanovski's a volume puncher, and it just doesn't make sense, bro. I'm supposed to sit here and say that Islam Makhachev is a top 5 all-time fighter. Why? Because he beat Renato Moicano? Because he beat Volkanovski, who's a featherweight, twice? Guys, this is nonsense. BJ Penn is more impressive as a lightweight champion. Khabib Nurmagomedov is more impressive as a lightweight champion. Frankie Edgar is more impressive as a lightweight champion. Benson Henderson is more impressive as a lightweight champion. RDA is more impressive as a lightweight champion. Islam Makhachev, I'm sorry, but you don't get points for beating featherweights. And then one of the times you fought the featherweight was on short notice, right? And that's not his fault, that's Volk's fault, but still, it's still an asterisk, okay? Am I on an island here by myself? Does nobody see my point? The reason why champions like George St. Pierre, Demetrius Johnson, Anderson Silva, and John Jones are so heavily respected is because they defended their title a record-breaking amount of times, and it hasn't even come close to being replicated since, and they fought against the top contenders of their weight class. That's so important, guys. Imagine if you were just defending your title against top featherweight contenders and you're the lightweight champion. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Islam Makhachev's lightweight reign in general, in my opinion, was fast-tracked because he's got the Khabib Nurmagomedov connection. I'm sorry, bro, but I've been watching this sport since 2009, before Bobby Green ever made his UFC debut. And Bobby Green don't impress me. A win over Bobby Green doesn't mean much to me, bro. I'm sorry. A win over Dan Hooker don't mean much to me. A win over, like, come on, man. What are we talking about? And we're going to say that Islam Makhachev is a top 5 fighter of all time? Based off of what? If his name was John Smith, and he didn't come from Dagestan, and he wasn't boys with Khabib, nobody would be saying this about this guy. Everybody would be pointing out the hypocrisy in just the idea of a lightweight champion defending his title twice against a featherweight. Guys, if you don't see it, it's because you don't want to see it, and you're just being a fanboy straight up. And I'm not a hater, bro. I think Islam Makhachev, if he beats JDM, if he then defends his title against welterweight contenders, not against Ilia coming up to welterweight, please, I pass on that. If he defends his title against Ian Gary, Sean Brady, Shavkat, and he beats those guys after beating Jack Della, I think that's more impressive than anything he did at lightweight. His lightweight reign, not so impressive. Definitely not as impressive as Khabib. Definitely not as impressive as RDA. Definitely not as impressive as Frankie Edgar, as Khabib, as BJ Penn. Like, come on, man. Why are you guys saying this? Why are you guys saying that he's top 5 pound for pound of all time? He's a top 5 fighter of all time. How? Based off of what? Leave it in the comments section below. Again, whether you agree or disagree, just join the discussion, follow for more, and leave a like if you enjoyed the time spent. Thank you. You are all appreciated.